Granny Mae was the heart of Oakhaven. Everyone loved her gentle smile. She baked the best pies in the village. Children would gather at her feet. She would tell them stories of old. Granny Mae always had a kind word for everyone. Her small cottage was warm and inviting. The scent of baking bread always filled the air. She knew everyone's secrets and offered wise advice. Granny Mae was a pillar of the community. One cold winter night, Granny Mae peacefully passed away in her sleep. The villagers were heartbroken. They mourned the loss of their beloved Granny. The village felt empty without her laughter. The scent of her baking no longer filled the air. A blanket of sadness settled over Oakhaven. The villagers missed her dearly. They shared stories of her kindness. They remembered her wisdom. They knew life wouldn't be the same without her. Strange things started happening in Oakhaven after Granny Mae's passing. Lights flickered in the dead of night. Objects moved on their own. Some villagers heard the faint scent of baking bread. Whispers of Granny Mae's presence spread through the village. Children claimed they saw her smiling face in the window of her cottage. Farmers felt an unseen hand guiding them during harvest. A feeling of peace settled over the village despite the strange occurrences. Emily, Granny Mae's granddaughter, missed her terribly. One night, Emily had a vivid dream. She saw Granny Mae surrounded by a warm light.
Granny Mae smiled and told me she was still with us. She promised to always watch over the village.
Emily woke up feeling comforted. She told everyone about her dream. The villagers listened intently. They found hope in Emily's words. They started believing that Granny Mae was still with them in spirit. A fierce storm threatened Oakhaven a few weeks later. The wind howled, the rain beat down, the villagers feared for their homes and crops. Suddenly the wind changed direction. The storm clouds parted as if guided by an unseen hand. The villagers looked up in amazement. They remembered Granny Mae's promise. They knew she was protecting them. The storm passed without causing any damage. The villagers were grateful for Granny Mae's watchful spirit. From that day forward, the villagers saw Granny Mae's presence as a blessing. They believed her spirit protected Oakhaven. They spoke of her with reverence and love. Children left cookies on her doorstep. They told her about their day. Farmers whispered thanks for bountiful harvests. The spirit of Granny Mae became the guardian angel of Oakhaven. Section 7, Blessings in the Breeze. Oakhaven prospered in the years that followed. The harvests were plentiful, the villagers lived in harmony. Many believed it was because of Granny Mae's watchful spirit. They felt her presence in the gentle breeze. They saw her smile in the blooming flowers. They heard her laughter in the rustling leaves. Granny Mae's spirit brought a sense of peace and prosperity to Oakhaven. Section 8, Granny's Legacy. The stories of Granny Mae's kindness and her watchful spirit were passed down through generations. Children grew up hearing tales of her love for Oakhaven. They learned to cherish her memory. They, in turn, would share the stories with their children. The legend of Granny Mae became an integral part of Oakhaven's history. Her spirit lived on in the heart of every villager. Section 9, A Timeless Tale. The tale of Granny Mae is a reminder that love never truly dies. It transcends the physical world and lives on in the hearts of those left behind. Her story teaches us that even in death we can continue to watch over and protect those we love. It is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit and the strength of community bonds. Section 10, Forever in Oakhaven. Granny Mae may have left the physical world, but her spirit remained a beacon of hope and protection for Oakhaven. Her memory continued to inspire generations. Her love for her village echoed in every beat of Oakhaven's heart. Granny Mae was gone, but never forgotten. She was forever a part of Oakhaven.